Pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there was more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@scordell.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Cordell.tv. Find out more at Cordell.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@scordell.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Cordell.tv. Find out more at Cordell.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people.
All right, I want to welcome you here. Game 2 of the night. Following the girls with getting their first win of the season here. The boys game getting ready to start here in just a minute versus Cordell. Again, homecoming night, first home game of the season. Excited to get there. I'm joined here, of course, by Coach Grant Potter, who had an opportunity to talk to the coaching staff before the game. Coach, what are the keys to this game entering tonight?
Well, we got to talk a little bit with Coach Phillips and kind of see what he's looking for tonight. And he talked about how Cordell's extremely well coached team, athletic, not real tall, but real physical. Said they'll get on the floor, get after it, loose balls, stuff like that. So a lot of slashers and things like that. So what they're looking to do, the Comets are looking to get up there and pressure them a little bit, see if they can handle that pressure. And so we'll just kind of see how that works out for them and go from there. Looking to get back on the winning track. We had a rough night Friday, and Coach Phillips kind of said he's talked a lot, showed the guys film, and showed them what we need to do to get better. And so early in the season, new coaching staff and trying to get this thing going, and we're excited about tonight. And looks like Cordell's got a couple players sitting out, so not sure how that'll affect the outcome of the game, but excited to see what happens.
Yeah, a little maybe issues with depth here. So, all right, we'll turn to courtside for a little pregame. They announce the starting rosters.
Levi Taylor.
And again, we've got a
number 21, Nolte Morgan.
number 25 that's not on my roster here for Cordell, so we won't have. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I was looking at the wrong side there, so that's my fault. Let me get this organized.
Yeah, you can see one of the advantages of the Comets got a lot more depth, a lot more names on that roster. So, and it's like you said, a couple sitting out tonight.
Yeah, so we'll, excited to see here what the Comets do. I know they're looking at a little change in the lineup here. Starting Jack and starting Justice here. Looks like we're gonna have a quick prayer here in the middle of the court. Great show of sportsmanship right there to start the game. Love to see that.
It's a good way to get things started at home for your first game, too.
Absolutely.
And Jack Brookshire on the tip, too. Tip off here. Like you said, usually in Peyton Bailey got to start at the beginning of the season, so Jack getting to start tonight. And the Comets win the tip. The steal will take it out. He'll lead the offense here as they set up. Drives, has a lane, kicks it to the corner. Open three. Rattles around, no good.
Good shot. That's a good rebound right there by Justice. That's exactly what our offense is built to do, though, so that's the shots we want.
Flips it over to Thiel, drives, has a lane, and contact, draws the foul.
Great job being aggressive right there. And Coach Phillips got to be happy with the way that's starting out. Good aggression. Cordell is coached by Coach Vaughn Blankenship. First year over here at Cordell. Coach Phillips is very familiar with him, says he's a really good coach, going to do really good things over here at Cordell, so.
First free throw attempt in. Something we talk about a lot too, shooting well from the stripe, always good way to get things rocking and rolling here is.
Fate Thiel knocking them down right there, so great job by Fate, giving us a 2-0 lead.
All right, defensively here, rolling that 2-1-2, that zone by the looks of it. It's 25, looks for no man, pops it out, regains possession.
Active hands right there by the Comets.
Lane closes quickly, pops a shot off glass. Tough shot there. First two well earned by the Blue Devils.
Yeah, it definitely is. Defensively, we had a pretty good little possession right there. It's funny to say because we're not the tallest team, but we have good length. Like kind of all across the board, good length in our zone with our arms and stuff, so they did a good job of getting to the middle there on us.
And Thiel down at the low post. Brookshire puts up a shot off glass, no good. Moving quickly here on the other end. From the stripe, a little disruption. Brookshire gets a hand in on it.
Forced it right there, forced it a little bit. Right idea, just didn't get the pass we wanted.
Yeah, showing off the strength, just a little too much sauce on that one. And it's a number 20, a lead here for the Blue Devils. Pass that over to the corner. Takes advantage of the open three. Not close. Gets there on the rebound. Pops it in. And a whistle.
He didn't get the block out right there. We kind of talked about that in the girls' game a little bit where, man-to-man, it's easy to get the block out. But when you get in the zone, you got to really, really be good, really locked in to find that person, not let people sneak in on you.
So the first trip of the line for number 20. And one is good. Blue Devils lead by 3 early here, 6:38 in the first. And she'll set up the offense. Cuts back right, flips it over. Morgan stops and pops, passes it back out. Almost avoids a turnover there. Corner three ball. A little too much air on that one. Brookshire up, some contact, but no call. He's going to go straight up again. Battles for the two.
Good job by Jack right there to just play tough. Sometimes shots are going to get blocked, man. Just stay after it like he did right there. That's good stuff.
Number 2 from the top of the key. Back over to 25 is going to cross. Little ball movement here. Ball stays on the perimeter. Met by a double. Again, doing a good job of keeping this ball on the outside there as he tries to squeeze it inside. Brookshire gets a hand and a foul. Another tough foul.
Yeah, Nolte brought his arm down right there. If he just stays up and blocks it at the top, he was up there high enough. He stays at the top of it. He's going to block that shot, maybe throw it up there into the band, but he brought his hand down. That's already his second foul. Fouled out last game against Calumet, so definitely need to get him, kind of back in his groove, because remember how big of a game he had against Watonga.
Shot so well at Watonga, one of their leading scorers.
Yeah, just don't want to get in that foul trouble, but number 11 missed his first one, makes his second one.
And a team that, I think throughout the season they're going to rely on that 3 ball. They're going to need their scores. And like you said, getting in foul trouble early there shows it off right there, pulls a 3, no good. As he struggled a little bit from the perimeter Friday night. We'll see if they can kind of break out of that and a travel. They shot lights out Tuesday night, and then Friday, it seemed like a little struggle.
Tough night there against a good Calumet team. You got Trace Reese seeing his first action tonight. Checked in for Nolte.
And flipping it over there, cross court. Driving, lane opens up, closes quick, corner ball 3. Oh, that rattles around no good. Brookshire with the rebound, dribbles out.
We were about to have our first Thiel-to-Thiel assist there, weren't we?
Seen that. I was getting crossed up myself there. I like these uniforms they're wearing tonight.
They're sweet. Yeah, new Adidas uniforms there.
2 from the top of the key. 25 drives.
Great defense by Trace right there.
Tell you what, Trace, got in there, met his man, threw a body.
Hey, I'll tell you, Trace has improved a lot from last season to this season. So you can tell he's been working at it pretty hard, and he's really improved his game for sure.
Looks for the inbounds, 25 from the corner, thinks about it. Dangerous pass, again, little miscommunication there. Inside Jack Brookshire, lays it up, easy points.
Great no-look pass right there by Levi to Brookshire for the layup. Saw a couple of those during football season from Levi to Jack for a couple touchdowns. So
they sure did.
Just brought it on over to the basketball court. Love to see it.
Disruption there, gets a hand in. Faces a double, has pass out of it, off his foot. They'll fight on the floor. Comet ball.
Great effort by Justice.
Oh, and then late with the pass out again. 2 opportunities there.
Levi with the deflection.
And
Mad scramble. Justice, get it out. Get it out. Woo!
Oh, ball.
That was beautiful. They call a jump ball there, stay in possession with Cordell, but beautiful.
And that'll get the bench fired up too. You see that. And a turnover here as they're going to have a quick break on the other side. Lay in, easy. Comets take the first lead of the night, 8-6 with 4:07 remaining.
That's 4 points now for Fate Thiel and 4 for Jack Brookshire.
They're going to press here. Net with a double. Let's get that out. Taylor gets a hand in there. Volley bats it. Cordell ball. Good approach there. Just think they could have settled for the pass instead of the volley.
Yeah, we're just showing off all our skills. That's all right. That's all right.
Double in the corner, has to pass out of it. Has a move inside, but kind of loses control of it. Comet ball.
Comets have done a great job defensively, getting in the passing lanes and making it tough.
Oh, 3 from the wing, rattles around. Brookshire again showing that strength off to keep the ball in possession of the Comets. And Brookshire driving, puts up a shot. Oh, no good.
Man.
Feel the frustration.
Yeah, that's one he's frustrated on. He knows he should have finished that one. Got her hand on the ball again. We get a jump ball? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So we got a Comet ball. There's a lot going on right there.
There was.
All right, got Jack checking out there. Got
had a Slim back in.
Yeah, good start there by Jack. We've talked about this in every game. Jack brings a lot of energy to the floor.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was some good minutes out of Brookshire there. Not much more else you could say. Contributing a lot on the floor, kind of loses it there. Possession will stay with the Comets as he gets a fingertip on it. All right, Thiel set up for the inbounds. Looks for the early feed up top of the key. Taylor passes that back over to Thiel. Thiel dribbles, has space, takes advantage of it. 3 rattles around the front of the rim. I tell you what, if they can get the 3 ball to start falling.
Yeah, that's how we can blow this game open. Because we're getting open looks from three-point range. We just got to knock them down, and we will.
And again, that tough defense continues there. Kind of doubling up along the corner. Flips it up to 25. Who's going to dribble left beneath the or between the legs pass, and from the elbow. That's got to be a.
Picked up a foul right there. I believe that was on Peyton.
Yeah, it's her 3rd team foul. So again,
Levi.
Yep. So again, not too bad. Nolte got a quick 2, but since then, that's her first foul since. Only 3 team fouls. Here with 2:33 in the first. Number 25 with the ball.
Jumping in that passing lane by Fate. Kind of got him off rhythm. Oh, dadgum.
That rolls around and in.
That hit every part of the rim right there, didn't it?
And I tell you what, 6 of their 8 points have just been tough baskets. Pretty good defense, just tough deal. Oh, look for the pass, but it closed up real quick. Had a moment there. They're going to try to work here quick on the other end.
He traveled, yep.
And a travel.
Comets a little out of sorts, out of rhythm offensively. Defensively, though, they've been getting after it pretty good and using their zone to kind of discombobulate Cordell, but just got to get it going on the offensive end right here.
Absolutely. Number 20 and 13, by the way, checking in for the Blue Devils. Discombobulated, love that word.
I used it a few times tonight. It's in the girls' game, and now this one, it's my go-to.
Hey. And the floater. 2 points there for Thiel.
Love to see that for Justice. A lot of you can see the knee brace he's wearing. Justice had to undergo a lot to get back on the basketball court, trying to rehab that leg. So just so happy for him that he's out here and getting to play and getting on the board, and just good to see.
And tough pass there. Was trying to get the feed, just a little bit short. Because again, they've had some aggressive ball movements, some really close passes that have just not quite been what they're looking for offensively. And they get some of those to connect, drill a couple threes, and this really, this it's pretty fortunate to be a 10-8 game for,
yeah,
for this to be just a 2-point game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
trying to take
Coach Potter with
the
deflection. Coach Potter with the deflection over here on the sideline.
They were trying to take us out.
Inbounds it to number 20. 1:22 remaining. 13 kind of loses it there. Gap closes, has to pass out of it. Dangerous pass there.
Owen Holman checking in the game for the first time tonight.
And there he is at the elbow, providing a little defense there. Flips it, steal here, Thiel. Can he finish? Lays it up and in.
Good job right there by Faye. Great pressure by Owen. Love to see. Oh, great job. Great job by Justice right there.
Absolutely. But looked like ball touch line either way before he even leaped out.
Yeah. We got a 30-second timeout, so let's stay here. I was going to talk real quick again just about the girls' game, and man, just what a great night for them. Pick up their first win. Really excited for them. Couple stats we got after the game was over. Just want to highlight a couple of ladies who had outstanding games. Alex Kimball, 12 points, 17 rebounds tonight. So.
Did I hear that right? 17 rebounds?
17 rebounds. And
wow.
Charlie Van Hust, 12 points, 9 rebounds.
There we go.
So, 2 girls that had just stellar nights right there for the Lady Comets. And just really happy for them to get that first win, and it be first home game and homecoming and all those things that go into it. And homecoming games can be tough with all the distractions that go along with it. But Lady Comets did a great job. So just wanted to give those 2 girls a shout-out for the big nights they had and the entire team. Great job tonight, ladies.
Absolutely. You get a couple girls that start approaching double-double territory. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm telling you, though, in watching the game, you would have thought Alex and Charlie might have both had 100 rebounds tonight. I mean, it was a great night for the Lady Comets.
You can't say enough about Kimball. She's been a centerpiece of their offense and the core of the team so far early on 3 games in as the basket falls. 14-8, largest lead of the night for the Comets. Under a minute left here in the first.
And this is one of those times where we can be a dangerous team right here. We start pressuring and getting on a little bit of a run right here. I think we could kind of stretch this lead out here. Looked like he walked with the ball right there.
Yeah,
but
did. Feeds it to 23 there. Holman in on him. Dribbles over to 22. And a good job there by Thiel, swatting at it. Over to 20. Quick pass to the corner. Contested three. Nothing there. A quick stop and pop. Rattles around the rim. No good. Again, open look. Thiel with a three of his own. Again, just a little trouble shooting.
Yeah, Peyton Bailey, great offensive rebound there. Keep it alive. And look, we're going to get to the end of the first quarter right. Oh, hold on. Confused. What do we got? We got 1.1 seconds left. Clock ran out, but there is actually still a little bit of time left on the clock.
So we'll get a quick inbounds and probably let that second run out. Unless they, I don't know, you think they set up for a quick feed and cannon?
Hopefully they'll get one chunked all the way down there.
Get it to your guy with the biggest arm. How about
right?
that? And they're going to do it.
Not going to get close there. So, in the first quarter, 14-8. Not bad. Things to clean up. I'm sure Coach Phillips is going to want to adjust, but not a bad start for the Comets.
All right, we'll be right back here for the start of second here in just a moment on Hinton Comets.tv.
And our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
All right, second quarter underway here. Comets leading by 6. Number 2 to set up for the inbound. Cordell ball to start the quarter. Number 23 from the top of the key. Dribbles right. Met by Holman there. Passes it over. 13.
Got Nolte check back in there for Fate. Get him a little break, a little breather. Jack check back in for Peyton. Levi back in the game here. And Trace Reese out on the floor. Turnover.
And Nolte with the ball kind of loses it there, rattles around. Cordell has it. They'll fight on the floor.
Yeah, I'd like to see Nolte right there dump that off to Levi. Was cut up on his right. Probably could have gotten a layup out of that, but that's all right. Still got possession of the ball here, so.
Taylor will set up to inbound. Gets that to, oh, never mind. Almost got ahead of myself. Whoa, nice pass there to Trace. On the other side of the court there, Morgan is going to dribble right, closes from the elbow, kicks it back out.
Levi thought about it right there. I thought he was going to pull it.
Has space. Oh, man, tipped there by 20. Pops a shot, 2 points.
That's Owen Holman right there. His first 2.
Yeah, first 2 of the season, I believe.
Yeah, first 2 of the season. Congrats, Owen. Good job, my man. He's been working hard in the weight room and working hard on the basketball court. I know he's excited to get some playing time here and some meaningful varsity minutes.
Tell you what, the speed defensively too. Been watching him on defense. He's staying right with his defender. Shot from the elbow, beautiful there. 6-point game. Morgan dribbling across half-court line. Cuts left, flips it over to Holman. Holman looks for the feed from the corner. Morgan.
Yeah, just looking to move it around here, going against man-to-man defense, kind of isolating ourselves a little too much. We need to get some things going.
Oh, what a move by Reese there.
Great job, Trace Reese. Put him on the board.
Tell you what, big step there and a lot of space. Floats it in. 8-point ball game. And gets it out. Almost Comet ball is going to stay with the Blue Devils. They've had so many close turnovers tonight on top of what they've already created there. 3-ball rattles in.
Yeah, number 13's made their last 2 shots there. Scored 5 in a row for them. 18-13 here.
He's starting to heat up a little bit.
He is, yeah.
Morgan cuts left, back right, has a little lane, closes, throws his hands up, and a foul.
Job by Nolte right there, being aggressive, going right at him.
So again, Morgan, who sat out a lot of the first quarter because he got 2 fouls early, got in a little foul trouble back in the game, and he's a contributor, guy they need on the court, staying out of foul trouble.
Absolutely.
And of course, what about that first quarter by Brookshire?
Yeah, boy, he was getting after. He was active underneath the basket for sure.
Taylor's going to drive and plants it up, and a foul.
Yeah, they're gonna call it on Levi right there.
The foul.
Tough start right there.
Charge.
Third foul. I mean,
that's his third.
And that's one that he's being aggressive, trying to get to the basket right there. So hard to fault him for that.
So Taylor with 3 fouls, Morgan with 2 with their 5 here in the first half. I believe I got that correct.
Yep, you did. You did.
Crosses there, inside pass, number 11 takes a step, ball's out of bounds.
Good recovery right there by the Comets defensively. They got the ball to the middle. Sometimes that's dangerous right there for your defense. Can lead to layups, but we stayed active.
Flips it over to 13 from the wing, doubled up, corner, dribbles, pops a shot from 10 feet out, off the front of the rim.
Forced a tough shot right there. That's a good job defensively.
Moving quickly here from the corner, back out wing. Some ball moving on the perimeter here. Reese passes it back over, just trying to find an open look here. Crosses, finds space, off glass, and a foul.
I thought there was a foul there. Good call by the officials. Got a good officiating crew here tonight. They've done a good job, kept the flow of the game going, but called what they needed to call. So appreciate those guys.
Yeah, I think you said it best. His Fate Deal goes to the stripe to shoot. It's the flow of the game.
Yeah, you love it when the officials have control of the game, but they're letting the game be played. And I feel like these guys have done a great job of that tonight. So,
second free throw rolls in, 7-point ball game. As Cordell just kind of hanging in this one. 5-15, meets a double there. Reaches in for the ball. He's going to have to get out of this one.
Yeah, ended up having to call a timeout. Fate was kind of playing it smart, wanted to get a foul and trying to get the 10-second count right there.
That was pretty smart ball here. All right, so Coach Potter, 7-point game, 5 minutes. Going to the timeout here. Which thoughts?
I think defensively, Comets got to be pretty pleased with how they've played overall. There's been some things that I'm sure that they'll want to clean up a little bit, but they forced some tough shots, got a ton of turnovers. And so I think, just keep doing that. Offensively, I feel like we are still just a little disjointed. We're not in a rhythm just yet. I feel like they're playing pretty good defense against us, and we're kind of rushing, and you're not really seeing what Coach Phillips wants to do offensively. So I think we just need to settle in a little bit. And sometimes when you get in a game like this and you're getting turnovers, and then some here and there, you can kind of get a little helter-skelter and kind of racing to do stuff. And I think, we just need to get ourselves under control and make the right passes and also just have some shots fall. We've had some shots not go in that, that were good shots, just didn't go in.
Yeah, we've had some good looks and just haven't quite made its way in. All right, so back at this one, 5:07, inbounding it to number 20, Cordell Ball. 7-point ball game, your Comets lead. Number 11 from the top of the key. Dribbles left, passes over to the corner. Met by a double there. It's good defense. They were right there. Travel.
Got him.
Got to be.
Got him. Good defense. One thing I feel like Hinton has done really well this season is defensively they've extended the possessions out almost to half court and are making these guys have to try to work from half court just to get in their just to get into their half court offense. That's a really good thing to have because it just puts the offense in a bad position.
Thiel drives, puts up a shot. Good look, but didn't fall. They're going to move quickly here on the other end. 20 gets a swipe ahead at Thiel. And Nolte Morgan, we got a 2-on-1 set up here. He's going to take matters into his own hands and a foul.
Good job by Nolte to be aggressive on the take.
Yeah, and those are the kind of situations there on the fast break. It's sometimes best just taking matters into your own hands, put up that shot. You're gonna, better than turning the ball over. A lot of times, you try to get too cute with the ball and.
Yeah, just go and take your shot. And right there, and that's important right there too. Nolte's such a good shooter. He needed to see the ball go through the net tonight, and so gets his first point, gets on the board, and so now I'm sure he feels more comfortable and ready to start firing away here.
And number 20 leads with the Blue Devils. Inside at the elbow, number 11 back out top, 3-ball, number 20.
That's off.
Yep, off to the left.
You can see it from our angle. It was off to the left there.
Got that special Potter view from the camera.
It's from right here. Just the angle, trust me.
Number 20 looks inside. Oh, from the elbow again, number 11. Flip feed, low post, tough shot, banks it.
Again, that was another kind of herky-jerky offensive possession. Ended in a layup for Cordell, but it wasn't an easy layup.
And kind of trying to force one there offensively. It wasn't really there. Good defense by Cordell.
Yep. Yeah, and that's another example. Cordell playing pretty good defense, and we're just not in rhythm yet. We are not in rhythm, so hopefully we can settle in. It's still nice to not be in rhythm and have the lead, So once we get settled in, I think we'll be able to really get it going.
Man, trying to keep that ball with the Comets. Looks like his foot was out with the ball, so it'll be Cordell ball.
Good effort right there by Fate.
Yep.
He's going to go get a quick breather here. Brother Justice coming in.
All right, 3:29 remaining. Still 6-point ball game. It's been about a 6 to 8 point game for last several minutes here.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Cordell's hanging in. I mean, they're playing tough and hanging with us.
Feels like it's been a quick ball game so far, too.
Boy, it has. It really has.
Well, it has some space here. Oh, double dribble.
Yeah. Well, you think, look at it, it's only 8:20, and we're almost to halftime. So, yeah, it has been a quick game. But, about 3 minutes remaining. Want to see the Comets close this out like they know they're capable of and try to expand this lead heading into the half.
Oh, and they're getting in there trying to get it slammed, but not quite. Rolls it off the rim. Puts it back in. The AC came on.
Oh,
blowing our rosters everywhere.
My paper started blowing everywhere. I was like, we had a small tornado hit over here at the table. Jeez, that threw me off for a second.
I thought somebody was leaping under our table. I feel that air.
You never know. We're full of hot air, but I didn't think we could move papers. So, quick 30-second timeout there by Coach Phillips. Kind of trying to get these guys calmed down. He didn't like what he's seen there last couple of possessions, and I think that's a good timeout. I think he needed to settle these guys in a little bit and get their minds right. 21-17 ball game. A little frustration set in for us, so it's time to, again, settle in. Let's see what we can get the score up to here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, 3 minutes here. A lot of momentum can be built or lost right here.
Definitely.
Moving here quickly. It's a double. Puts a shot up, lays it up off glass. Good use of the hands right there.
Yeah, those are. I don't even know what you call all those moves. That was fancy.
I just call it turn and pop.
Yeah, that was fancy.
And from 10 foot out, good rebound there. Kind of goes up over the offensive player's back.
That was just a case of being a really good athlete, going up and catching at the high point. A lot of people want to. The common misconception in basketball is the over the back rule. There's no over the back.
There is none.
If you get blocked out, and then you jump, kind of bump into the guy, that's a foul. But when you don't get blocked out and you do what Nolte did, just jump over him, get the rebound, that is not a foul.
2-on-1 situation, stops on a dime and puts the shot up.
Boy, that was close. I thought that one was.
I did too.
I thought he was going to end up traveling, or.
He about ripped out of his soles. He hit the break so fast on that. And takes advantage of that, uses his body, and rolls a shot in there. Quick 2 on the other end.
10 points tonight for Fate, 10 of the 25.
Oh, man, makes the errant pass there. It looked like maybe number 11 had an angle. Common ball, so again, that lead back out to 6. Under 2 minutes here. Like you said, it was a good time to take that timeout.
Yeah, just settle in. And since then, we've had 2 layups by Fate. And I mean, some of these moves Faith's shown us the last 2 games they're pretty impressive.
Holman for 3 off the back of the rim.
I like that he shot it, though.
I do.
I like that he was open and he was confident and he pulled the trigger. He's got to keep doing that.
23 for 3, that time off the front of the rim. Fighting for the rebound there. He's going to get it. Common ball, one-on-one. Puts up a shot and a foul. Justice steal.
Again, great effort there by Justice.
And so he'll go to the stripe to shoot.
All of a sudden, I'm commentating with Batman over here. Got the deep voice on me for just a second.
It's the refreshing taste of Coca-Cola is what.
I'm telling you. Got to do what you got to do.
It was Grinch Day at the school today, so.
Oh, nice. I'm a fan of the Grinch. I think that guy was on to something.
First shot falls, 7-point ball game. Can Justice make it 8? He does.
Good job. 4 points so far for Justice. First start of the season.
And really starting to ratchet it up here defensively. Trying to force a turnover. Tough pass there. 13 from the corner. Thinking quickly there. Number 25 is going to keep it.
We're getting in the passing lane so well, make them have to hesitate and think about where their pass is going to go. We've done a great job with that tonight. Fate looking ahead. Two Comets collide.
Look at Jack smiling that one
I think it was intended for Owen, but tough to tell right there.
Oh, tough pass there. Brookshire pokes a hand at it. The ball will stay with Cordell.
And spread the lead out to 8 right here. About a minute left, so kind of what we talked about, a 3-minute mark. We want to kind of see how far we can stretch the lead before we go into halftime.
25 with the ball, passes it quick to 20 over at the corner. Holman pokes a hand in on it.
Great effort, Owen. Great job.
Again, Holman's got the speed. I've noticed that across the court. He's really fast defensively, gets to the ball quick, closes the gap. 13 looks for the inbound, thinks twice, back left, 20 with the ball. Drives, kicks into the corner, open 3. And again, a little too much on it, as they've struggled shooting the 3 ball as well tonight.
Yes, they have.
Deep 3 from another zip code.
Good rebound here by Fate. 42 seconds left.
Oh, the pass was there, just too much. A little too wide. They can see it. I like that they're seeing it.
Yeah, they got their eyes up. They're looking to share the ball. You know, are there some turnovers that are going to frustrate you? Absolutely, but you definitely want to have your eyes up and looking to make plays, you know.
13 to rebound at 40 seconds left. Again, they're moving quickly here. You know, you want to think as he banks a 3 there, maybe last possession, but they've been moving so quickly tonight. We may have a couple more possessions here before we reach the end of this one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Owen passes it over Reese.
Going to cut it to a 5-point game right there.
Owen, good pass there. Can he put up a shot? Justice hesitates. Back up at the top of the key. Quick pass there. Morgan, he'll slow it down. So this may be the last possession of the quarter, or of the half here. Pop and stop there. No good. Fights for his own rebound. Cordell ball. 5 seconds left. One last shot here. Stops. 3 ball. No good.
So Cordell hung in there. You know, we got the lead up to 8, and they came down here and buried that 3, so cut it to 5 here right before half. Coach Phillips going to probably get into our boys a little bit about some of these turnovers here late in the half that has allowed Cordell to hang in there. So we're heading to halftime here. Don't go too far. We'll be right back with a interview with Coach Betty Linneberg.
Right here on HintonCommons.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by
All right, here we are back on HintonComets.tv, here with Coach Betty Linneberg. Coach, congratulations, first win of the season. A lot of good things tonight. Tell us a little bit about what you were most pleased with tonight.
Well, I just can't get over Charlie Van Hussen, Alex Kimball. Man, what an awesome job on the boards. Not only on the boards, going back up and scoring. Man, they just went to town tonight. Their aggressiveness underneath, their blocking out, that made the difference in our ball game tonight.
Absolutely. We mentioned it earlier. Charlie Van Huss, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Alex Kimball, 12 points, 17 rebounds. Just incredible night for both of those girls. One of the things that we noticed early on was Charlie was really aggressive. First possession of the game, going to the basket. So, I'm sure that's something you've probably been wanting her to do now for a little bit, just with her athleticism.
And I think as we go on and she gets to see more success, I think she's going to start coming into her own. And when she does that, I think we're going to end up being a whole different ball team, because those two actually kind of get us going. And when they're aggressive down under, we can afford to put up some shots because they're going to go after the rebound and put it right back up.
Well, I tell you, it looked like early on, you guys attacked the basket. Then when they started collapsing, you're beating them in their man-to-man defense. They went to zone. You guys hit 3 3-pointers in a row. Not sure if you remember that at the time, but you guys drilled a couple of them. Sierra hit one. Alyssa hit one. And then I know there was one more.
Charlie Van Huss
it was Miley, actually.
And Miley came in?
Yeah, so you guys hit 3 3-pointers in a row and kind of got them discombobulated out of their zone and working against. So, a lot of good things to see. What are you looking for going forward as we get ready for this Burns Flat tournament?
Well, I just kind of try to talk to them in the locker room when we move the ball well and we reverse it and keep that one extra pass was getting us those threes tonight. And I was really proud of them because I said our ball movement is improving every time that we step out on the court. That's going to get the shots that we need. And once they make a few of those threes, they're going to start being more confident and we'll pull the trigger probably a little more often.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, again, a lot to be proud of tonight. Girls played well. Always good to win on homecoming despite all the distractions and everything going on. I know as a coach it stresses us out, but girls did a great job of coming out and getting after it. So happy for you, happy for the girls, and looking forward to what you guys do in the Burns Flat tournament and the rest of the season here.
I think we have an exciting year ahead of us. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach. Again, that was Coach Betty Linneberg on with us to talk about her big win tonight, or their big win tonight, excuse me. And we'll be right back here in about 2 minutes on HintonComets.tv.
See Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@scordell.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Cordell.tv. Find out more at Cordell.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here, get started second half. Comets winning the end of the first half, leading by 4. It's the way we start things here. Uses one hand to try to pop in a shot.
Yeah, it looked like the defender grabbed his other hand. A little alley-oop action right there by Levi.
So, Coach Park, kind of interesting here at the end of the first half. You know, I'm sure they had a lot to talk about at halftime, some things you'd like to change.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, it always, you know, you always want to go in and make those adjustments as best you can, and you know, try to come out and get after it here in the second half. I feel like basketball kind of has quick half times, so you know you kind of have to make those adjustments quick and on the fly for sure.
Second free throw attempt falls, so
good job by Fate knocking down both of those.
It's a good way to get this half started.
Yeah, for sure. And this is that's what we want right there.
There you go. Force a turnover. Off an errant throw, it rolls out of bounds.
Again, we've mentioned this all during the first half. Comets have done a great job creating turnovers and things like that. And, you know, some of these have been dead ball turnovers like this one. Love to get some more live ball turnovers, get some layups, and you know, kind of open this lead up a little bit.
Tough shot jumper there. Banks it. 31-22 ball game. Out to 9. Again, they're going to force a tough throw there. Pass, number 11 has it.
Big night so far from Fate Thiel, 14 points.
Corner 3, that ball's short. Gets in under it, tries to put a shot up. They'll fight for it there. Brookshire gets a hand to keep it with the Comets. Morgan laying it up there. Brookshire gets the rebound, or excuse me, Thiel gets the rebound. And the 3 ball from Thiel. Thiel to Thiel.
There's a Thiel to Thiel assist we've been waiting on. Went justice to Fate right there. Good job.
Number 11 with the ball. Pops it to the corner.
And that's now 17 points for Fate, so he has exactly half of the Comets' points tonight.
And again, I think for the Comets to be successful offensively, that's one of the guys you need to have double-digit points.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to be one of your leading scorers.
For sure.
Thiel passed it quick there to Taylor. Taylor cross-court pass. Morgan, good feed, quick ball movement.
Fate was going to pull it again. I'm sure he wanted to.
I did, yeah. Wouldn't have minded, sure. Taylor from the elbow, throws it to the corner, stops and pops.
There he was.
Beautiful shot. He's starting to heat up.
Yep. Yeah, That's 8 points here in the about the first minute and a half. So,
and I think Cordell can kind of sense this deficit starting to grow as they're putting up some aggressive shots there. Off from the elbow, off the front of the rim, no good.
Yeah, definitely. This is what we talked about earlier. That we know we can blow this lead open if we can just put some shots down. And now we've got a little 8-0 run. Another turnover coming right here.
We've seen some action over at the table.
We have, man. Ball keeps coming over this way, doesn't it? Looking to keep it rolling right here. It's that 8-0 run. All 8 of those points from Fate Thiel.
And some Morgan will inbound it to Thiel.
Right now, I wouldn't care if Fate shot it from half court.
Yep. Nice.
Just pull it.
And spin dice off glass. Yeah, the hot hand, huh? The hot hand theory.
Absolutely.
Driving in, pass it. Brookshire, easy. Oh, my goodness, easy lay-in. I spoke too soon. He's going to battle for it and draws the foul. So he's going to have to earn these.
Yeah, I'm sure Jack's going to be a little frustrated with the layups he's missed tonight, but, he's in position and getting the ball up on the rim and grabbing rebounds, things like that. So he'll get it to go. He's just
anytime you get Brookshire the ball at the low post, uncontested, it's a good thing to set up there. He's either gonna have to use some contact and draw a foul and send him to the line, or let him lay it in.
There we go.
First one's good.
5 points now for Jack. That's kind of always been his niche, is get in there and get you 6 or 7 points and just get those rebounds and do the little things sometimes don't show up on the stat sheet.
And he'll get the rebound off the tip there. Taylor hesitates.
Good.
Passes to the corner.
Good pass right there.
I tell you, that was a laser. Deep three. That's no good. Rebounded by number 13. Cordell will move quickly here. Drives, has some space, floats one up. No good. They'll fight for the rebound. Justice has it.
Another rebound for Justice right there.
And Fate passes over to the corner. Justice, inside feed, goes up with it, and a foul.
Going strong.
They got a good setup going now.
Yeah, Jackson goes strong right there. He's strong. And now number 23 teed up here. Got pretty emotional after the foul call, so looked like ref tried to warn him and just didn't get the response he wanted out of the young man. So technical foul. Jack will shoot his shots there, and then we'll get one free throw and get the ball back.
Pops up his second. And that was good. So as this lead approaches ever closer to 20 points, considering this was an 4-point game at halftime.
Yeah, these first 3 minutes and a half have been really, really good. Really good. I think we've
second free throw attempt's good, 2 for 2.
I think that's about a 12-0 run right there.
Yeah.
Kind of lost track. Got a full timeout here by Cordell. Going to look to try to regroup here for a minute. So,
well, we'll take a timeout, just kind of let the fans know what's going on here. So, again, a lot of action going on at Homecoming United, of course. Had the vocal show, got high school vocal and band on Thursday. And basketball's got the Burns Flat Tournament going on. That starts Thursday, Friday, and rolls right into Saturday. Of course, all these games will be streamed right here on HintonComets.tv, as we'll be on the road having some fun calling a little Hinton hoops. Then next week on the 13th, we got Fairview. That game's going to start at 6:30 with the girls and the boys to follow. And then a little more road action on December 16th. We got Merritt. That's that Friday night, the last day before Christmas break. And that starts at 6:30. So
a lot of travel next week for Hinton Comets basketball. Also want to mention wrestling tonight's at Kingfisher. So they're in full swing. They just had the Blanchard tournament over the weekend, which Ryan Lytle won. I know we had another couple of guys finish. Dakota Dollenberg finished 4th. Kyle Harrell, Lexington Prado, they had high finishes. And then the girls, I think Drew Turner came out as champion.
Yes.
Ellie came out in the top 3 or 4, somewhere in there. So, there's probably more that I'm missing here, so forgive me if I did. But I know wrestling's in full swing and going right now as well. So.
Yeah, they cleaned up, showed out well this past weekend. lot to be proud of here. A lot going on. Winter sports is a busy time of year.
Oh, yeah, it is crazy.
Justice inbounds at the deal. Back over. Cordell ball at the whistle.
They may have had a moving screen there. And that one's going to be called on Nolte. It's number 3 on Nolte. So leave out check in for him.
Again, got 2 early in the first, so that's just his third foul, but it's the first one he's had since early in the first.
Yeah.
Number 20. It's met by a double. Gets that 2. They got to get quicker ball movement here. Surprised he didn't take the 3 there. Tries to force a feed inside.
Great
Thomas
job.
were all over it.
Yeah, great job by Fate to hustle down low and get that. We're good at scrambling around on defense and making passes tough.
Number 25 from the corner, dribble pass. Ian Thiel
we got it.
Breaks that one up. Creates the turnover and Comet ball. We'll see if he starts and pops, crosses, kicks to the corner, drives, jumps off the front of the rim, no good, and foul.
Good effort by Justice right there. Probably right there you see Coach Phillips kind of tell, hey, once you get into the lane right there, if you're stuck, man, kick that ball out. Let's get an open shot out of that. Because he did what he wanted to. He got the defense to collapse. Now let's kick it out instead of taking the tough shot.
I think that fits the way they're designed, too, just the way their roster works out.
For sure. So 19-point lead here, man. We've really jumped out in this half and done what we needed to do.
And 20, he saw us. Mates with double, has to pass out of it. 13's going to pull a deep 3 ball. As again, the 3 not working this half so far. Not a lot of shots falling in general for Cordell since we came out of the first half. You call a timeout?
Yeah, it looks like they got a timeout, but man, they're down to 1, so and we're only in the third quarter, so he's running out of those. About a 30-second timeout, it looks like. But yeah, really, really proud of the way these guys have come out this quarter and jumped all over them the first 4 minutes. It's funny because as fast as the first half went, it feels like these first 4 minutes are going slow just because the amount of points we put up so quickly.
Yeah, and it's a lot of times, again, you don't want to try to pull a narrative out of one game. It's the third game of the season, but good teams can go into halftime. They can shake it off. Rather than letting this get at them, letting it be a mental, issue here. They come out in the second half, throw the first one aside and do what you do best. You're better than Cordell. You've got better scoring threats. You had opportunities in the first half that you didn't capitalize on. So let's go out there and do it in the second half.
It's funny because we were talking during the girls' game. The girls were playing so well in the first half, you almost hated to go to halftime, because you're playing well. You just want to keep this thing rolling. In this game, I think that halftime is probably welcomed by Coach Phillips and Coach McCray and the boys because they wanted to get in there and make some adjustments and kind of, like you said, shake it off, clear their mind and say, okay, we're going to go back out here and get after it. So, and you notice they were the first ones back out on the court, so it seemed like they got in there, knew what adjustments they needed to make, and, just get back out here, let's get to work and make it a brand new half. We've done a good job of that so far.
Under 4 of the third here is Slim, gets a turnover.
Great job cutting the passing lane by Peyton. That's going in.
They 3 from another zip code. Rocks that one in. 44-22.
Trying to count up how many points Fate has here real quick.
Gets that 25. I tell you what, this is tough here. He's got a double in the corner, finds it to the low post, but has to dribble out of it. Tell you what, putting up some good defense, but little contact and a foul.
So right now, Fate is sitting at 25 points. So he's outscored Cordell, and he got over half of our points. He's having a heck of a game right now, and lead has gotten up to 22. So I may be running out of room on this paper to mark his points here.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I like Peyton Bailey and Jack Brookshire being out there. That was some pretty good defense there under the goal, even though, of course, we finished with some contacts into the line. It's
going to be our ball lane violation right there. Yeah, and again, I think these are the type of games that are good, especially with Coach Phillips being new, trying to look at some different combinations, see who fits where. Like, what groups can I get out there together and give them a chance to work together and see how they gel.
Oh, nice spin move. Uses his body there. Drops a shot in.
Good job by Bailey. That's his 4th point right there. He's been a little more aggressive offensively tonight than what we saw the first 2 games. Again, he's new also, so he's probably trying to settle in with new teammates as well.
24-point ball game. They just try to save it here. Has to pass. Oh, high pointed there for 25. Sails out of bounds. Comet ball.
You know, this is one of those games, too, where you kind of hope that it stays at this pace and we continue to keep this lead and get some of these other guys in. Love to see some of these guys get some playing time on homecoming, you know, especially some of your seniors.
Yes.
Love to have, Traven Archuleta jump in there and get some playing time. One of my favorite kids. He's a great kid.
Tell you what,
see him get in there.
It's a good family.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They've been a great addition to Hinton for sure. So.
Yes, we're so glad to have them here. Number 20 dribbles, crosses, lose control of the ball. Should stay with Cordell.
Good defense there by Levi.
And you know what? By 24, the Comets have not let down their intensity, too. Still playing with the same intensity right now. Up 24 as they were up 4.
Yeah, I think, one of the things I feel like these guys do pretty well overall in most sports here is when they jump up, they stay after it pretty good.
And the scoring drop finally ends for Cordell.
I think that's their first 2 of the quarter.
Yeah, I will say it was quite a drought.
About 6 minutes in, so
46-24.
I'm not real good at the new math, but if you keep a team from scoring in a quarter, it's a good chance you're going to win.
Look at Peyton Bailey trying to fight there. Second chance points, no good. But a tough offensive rebound. Can't make them pay. This 20 rolls around here quick, flips that to number 11, who spins out, has a lane, puts a shot up. Not close. Comet's going to work quickly here on the other end of the court and draws the foul. Faith Thiel.
Yeah, by Fate right there. Go ahead and take it up. Those always make me a little nervous when you got guys coming in right there. You're just hoping nobody goes crashing into anything right there. So, good job by Fate.
And so Faith Thiel, the stripe to shoot for 2. First free throw attempt. Rattles around and in.
So I got Trace Reese checking in the game right here.
Yeah, Peyton Bailey going to the bench. Peyton Bailey going to the bench.
Nolte
as well as Nolte.
Checking back in.
Yep, Nolte's going to be getting back in the game. So 2, pass it over 20 again. Still keeping that press up. Forcing some tough throws. Down at the low post. Back in the corner. And a tough pass there. Good job.
Great job by Levi.
And Levi Taylor flips it up. So close off the front of the rim. He's out of bounds again. Good awareness there. That was a dangerous pass over the top of the key, so good awareness there to get the steal. And just so close to finishing.
Yeah, and it was tough because you're scrambling around 2 guys. He got it up there on the rim, gave Jack a chance to get a rebound. So overall, great play, great look by Nolte.
Oh, Morgan gets the pass. Brookshire with the finish.
8 points now for Jack Brookshire. Big contributor tonight. Leads at 26.
I'd like to know how many rebounds he has on the evening, too.
Yeah, I know it.
And a foul. As he's one of those kind of guys. He gets you 8-10 points. He's a double-double type of player. Going to get you double-digit rebounds and get you 8 or 10 points. As you said, Coach Phil's working with different. He had a different lineup. I think all 3 games have had a little bit of different starting lineup, and then just kind of working with some different combinations throughout the game.
Yeah, just trying to see what we can muster, what we can put together. Comets playing tonight without Braden Strong, so hoping to get him back here by the end of the week, and then hoping to get Roderick back at some point this season. So,
and under a minute here in the third, 26-point ball game. Everything going the Comets' way.
Yeah, this third quarter has been really, really good for the Comets.
Reese flips to Brookshire. Brookshire drives, faces a double, has to pass out of it. Again, just ball him here, looking for an open feed. Tough there. He's going to take matters into his own hands, off glass. Morgan for 2.
Job by Nolte, continuing to stay aggressive. Been kind of a tough night for him as far as fouls and things like that. So he's had to kind of battle through to try to get himself back in rhythm. So that was good to see him get that layup right there.
Again, 10 seconds left. Last possession here. Cordell pulls a 3. That one's no good. All right, we're going to get one more with 4 seconds here. And again, just it seems like they're a little bit erratic on offense, Cordell is. You know, you kind of think maybe this is the last possession, maybe they'll set something up, and just have a tough time keeping their composure together.
Yeah.
3 here to end the quarter, no good. But the Comets don't really need it as they lead 52-24 and bust this one wide open here. So what do you think so far, Coach Potter?
You know, what can you say? They went in at halftime, made the adjustments the coach wanted. He may have ripped their butt a little bit, I don't know what, but he got into them, and they came out and played really, really well this third quarter. A lot to be proud of, a lot to be happy about that quarter.
All right, one more to go here as we'll take a quick break and come back with the fourth quarter right here on HintonComets.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
All right, I want to welcome you back here to the start of the fourth quarter. Comets open up to a big lead, 52-24.
Yeah, looking to close this one out here. Up by 28. Just want to have a good finishing quarter. Don't want to get sloppy here.
And number 11 looks for a pass. 25 at the top of the key. Dribbles right.
I like this move here by Coach Phillips, getting Fate a little bit of rest here. Not because I want Fate out of the game, but this is a good opportunity to get someone like Nolte or Levi some time as the primary ball handler and let those guys, set up the offense, things like that. You never know what you're going to need down the stretch later in the season. So
another steal there for Brookshire.
Good opportunity here to see how that looks.
And draws the foul. Uses his body, forced the contact on the layup. He'll go to the stripe to shoot. And that's third foul for number 20. 16 fouls again. Neither been in the bonus this evening.
No, they haven't. They have not.
Not a foul-heavy game. It's been, like you said, I think it's been a really well-officiated game, pretty clean for the most part. Kept the flow of the game going nicely.
Yeah, and I think for the most part, the players are, the officials have done a great job, and the players have done a good job of, moving their feet, playing defense, not doing things that the referees have to call, so.
2 for 2 there for Nolte. And number 20 has to get over, and 11 need to pass quickly here. Dribbles past. And getting a hand in there. Another turnover by the Comets. Comets creating a lot of turnovers in the second half.
Yes, they have. They've been very, very active in the passing lanes and not giving up on plays. And, sometimes you can sneak back in on a play and make something happen.
So setting in for the inbounds there to Morgan.
30-point lead here. You want a good possession. Take your time, take good shots, nothing forced, no reason to force anything.
Reese to Brookshire. Taylor dribbles, flips to the corner. Reese back over to Brookshire.
That's a good job right here, just taking their time.
Pulls the three off the back of the rim. Shot no good, 6:37. Moving quickly here, takes a step, lays it in. And like we said, just 4 points in the second half so far for the Blue Devils.
Tough to complain defensively when that's all you've given up.
And Taylor wants those points, has to fight for them and gets them. 30-point game.
Good job to get on the board right there.
You can tell he was a little flustered, wanted those points, and hey, he fought for them. Good job there.
I think as a senior, homecoming, you want to get on the board, so can't say that I blame him there.
Good setter step, float. And 4 points quickly here for Cordell. 56-28 ball game. As Nolte will slow it down here just a little bit. Reese cuts left from the elbow, passes over to Brookshire. Brookshire flips, another three ball there. It rattles in and out, so close.
Man, that was in. Golly.
That shot looked as good as it could look.
Absolutely. But these are good opportunities that I'm glad to see Levi taking. I'd like to see him continue to take those shots and have confidence to pull those because we're going to, again, down the stretch, you need those guys to have the confidence to pull the trigger for sure.
A tough jumper there, rebounded by Bailey. So Taylor flips over to Morgan. Morgan crosses, drives, and some contact. And he'll go to shoot, There's a 17 foul. It's in the bonus.
Ricardo Solomon getting his first action of the night here. Oh, hold on. He's waiting to check in he's going to check in for the shooter. He's checking in for Nolte, so he'll wait.
Off glass there, rebounded by Taylor. Taylor flips into the corner. Bailey, stop, pop, jumper, 13 feet out. No good. They're going to move quickly here, one-on-one. Crosses up, lays it off glass. Good shot.
Lead down to 26 here, just under 5 minutes to go. Again, we just want to see the Comets finish this out in a clean way. No sloppy plays here to finish the game. Just good offensive structure. Take your time, get good shots.
Taylor.
Good move.
Dribbles, flows,
Good
banks
move.
it. Good job there faking the shot, getting the hesitation, taking advantage of it to set up the floater.
Yeah, he had taken a couple threes, so that was a great time to use that move right there. So, like I said, Ricardo checking in for his first action of the game. Senior, I believe first year playing since maybe his freshman year or so.
Taylor from the top of the key over to Reese. Reese pulls a three. That's a bit short. Ricardo gets the rebound there. Keeps it with the Comets.
Yeah, I think Fate saw the move he wanted to make and just got a little ahead of himself. But good job by Ricardo right there with the save. Give us a chance.
And going airborne, showing off a little athleticism.
Oh, yeah, he's a good athlete. No doubt.
Number 20, dribbles left. Pass over to 25, who cuts right. Drives in, tries to lay one up. Little contact, no foul. Comet ball. Taylor, good pass to Bailey there. What does he do with it? He's going to drive in. Looks like he thought he stepped out of bounds. Ricardo puts a shot in. His first two of the night.
That's his first two of the season. Might be his first. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on this, but that might be his first varsity points ever.
I think it is.
So,
we've been calling basketball for about 3 years now, and to my knowledge, deep three ball there. That one's good. As the Blue Devils answer. And it's a 27-point ball game. As your Comets cross that 60 marker off the last two. Pulling a three, steal.
Why not?
Look good.
Why not?
How about a 30-point ball game? That looked fluid and effortless. And a pass out the low post, but not a Blue Devil there. That sails out of bounds. Comet ball.
That's 29 points now for Fate. So looks like he might be done for the night.
I tell you, when Fate scores nearly 30 points, you're going to win some games.
Oh, there's my guy, Traven Archuleta checking in.
Absolutely.
Brandon House checking in as well, getting Levi and Fate. Looks like their evening's probably done. So.
And laying it up there. Tough shot, was looking for points, number 3 and 4. Moving quickly, deep three ball, number 13. That rattles around. Rebounded by number 11. He's going to keep the ball in his hands, kick it back out. Number 13 loses control for a second, finishes there, but then again loses control and looked like either off his ankle or knee.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to sub in my man Colton Helms, too.
Yep.
Colton's my guy.
Oh, man, I love it.
I've known Colton since he was a young guy. Got to work with his dad over at Putnam City for a long time.
House to Ricardo. Puts up a shot. No good. Again, good pass. Number 25. Moving quickly here. Drives. Has a lane. Puts up a shot. Rattles in.
I made old Colton work out really hard today. He told me if he misses a shot tonight that it's my fault. So we'll see. Hopefully I didn't jinx him too bad. Case and Tripp checking in the game. Yeah, another great kid.
Great kid.
Man, can't say enough good things about Kaysen.
I've had some fun rides with him on the Suburban. That is he is a funny kid now.
Yep.
Rebounded by number 20.
Brandon House attack at the basket there.
Number 25 dribbling here. So again, they've been pulling a lot of shots here. Minute 50.
Yep. There's Brandon with the steal.
We'll see if he can outrun him and blaze it up off glass. Rattles around, no good. Close there. Little contact to the floor and a whistle. And again for House, he got a little playing time the other night. Had a lay-in that, it was just all on his own. And these are, these are some growing pains. These are some shots that they're going to start falling eventually. You know, he's had some looks and.
Yeah, got an intentional foul there. Frustration. He went and committed a foul you can't commit. Intentional foul basically means you didn't try to make any kind of play on the ball. So not what we want right there to close this out. Want to close it out clean, close it out the right way. So coach making a substitution. Here's Juan. I feel like I'm on repeat here, but again, another one of my favorites. Another great kid.
Yep.
Got a lot of good kids here.
It speaks well, when you check 5-6 kids in, it's good kid. Good kid.
Hey, that's a good kid.
That's a good culture starts with good kids,
Absolutely. Yeah, we got a lot of great kids here at Hinton. We're very, very lucky to have some of the guys we do, and so looking forward to seeing these guys grow up. Weird, this group of seniors was my first group when I got here. They were 8th grade. I kind of came around in the spring, so they were 8th grade going into 9th grade, and now to see them graduate, I'm not sure I like it. They've grown up a little too fast on me.
I'm telling you. You're for your 4th season here, correct?
Yeah, 4 years here.
4 years, man. They fly by quick. It's been a quick 6 years here for me.
You are not kidding.
A lot of times teachers will tell me that they're at a school for 20 years, and I think, how are you at a school for 20 years? But 6 has gone by at the blink of an eye.
Sure.
Starts to sound more feasible.
Absolutely.
The quicker time goes by. 3 ball there. That's no good off the back of the rim.
And there's my man Colton Helms with the rebound.
There goes Holman with the coach's platter right there.
He did. I think that's the referee.
Or the referee, the ref's platter. Yeah, the courtesy platter.
Trayvon go. Oh, man. I want him to get a shot up right there.
I did too. And so under a minute here, last minute of the game, 63-35. Number 10 is going to rebound here. Again, one of the good things, you get up big like this, you get to see some kids that don't get as much playing time that for, maybe they're just, freshman, sophomore, just kind of moving up the ladder. And it's nice to see them get some playing time here.
And you can't, there's nothing better than game reps for kids to learn, So, and, all these kids work their butt off in practice, so you want to get them a chance to get in anytime you can just to reward them for their work. And, I know all those guys that are on the court right now, I guarantee you they're busting their tail in practice. So great reward for them to be able to get in the game. And,
And you said it best. Practice cannot compare to actual game playing time, playing time in the game.
Yeah, that experience is invaluable for sure. And doesn't matter. I mean, you think any of these, look at the great effort right there by Juan.
Oh, man, yes. Juan puts up a shot. Blocked there by number 21.
But you look at that effort right there by Juan. You think Juan cares that we're up by 28? No way. He's going out there and giving everything he's got because he knows this is his opportunity to, pay off all that work he's been putting in. So, great job by him. Great inbound
Juan's going to pull 3 here.
Boom. Oh!
Off the front of the rim. Oh, I would love to see some of these shots.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, pass it over, open 3.
Yeah, we get one of these guys to get that ball in the basket. We may have to shut down the broadcast because I may go crazy.
Open look.
There it is. Oh,
so close. That's 2 you owe him now.
I know it.
There it is. Oh, so close. Tripp tries to get the rebound. Dribbling pass there. 3 ball. That one's short. 5 seconds left. And a whistle.
Hinton common ball here. Up by 28. 3 seconds left.
Archuleta will rebound it in, and that will do it. As your Comets shake off a rough first half, get out with a big win here. 28-point ball game. 28-point ball game, 63-35. And it's on to the Burns Flat tournament.
On to Burns Flat, Thursday, Friday, hopefully Saturday. So I believe, I'm trying to think, they told me earlier who our first opponent was going to be, and now I've lost it in my brain. So.
Hey, well, now's a good time to say, if you're wondering who our first opponent is, go ahead and follow the Hinton Comet Athletics page.
Yeah.
We keep you guys in feed, in check. So if you're wondering when the time is, who our opponent is, all that will be right on our Hinton Comets Athletic Facebook page. And we'll be there with the action in the game on HintonComets.tv. That starts Thursday. So close this one out. I want to wish you guys a good evening, and we'll see you next time on HintonComets.tv.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation